Had to get my.
All right.
We on. Welcome everybody to a special Tuesday night edition
And
of the
boy,
Anno
don't
Radio.
you sound just jacked up now since we went live.
Yep, it sounds horrible.
Yeah. Why is it doing that?
There you go. Say something.
Say something.
All right, there you go. There you go.
I'm good. I'm good now.
Yep, you need all new chords, dog.
And I didn't touch nothing. I didn't touch a thing. So that means it was you, DJ Anton.
Okay, of course. You're right. It was me.
All right, let's do it again because I sound fine on my end.
Yeah, you do. You sound
Take
fine
two.
on our end too. You
All
good.
right. Don't sabotage me no more. I'm calling sabotage on you.
All right, let's get this show started.
Hey, everybody.
Wait, we ain't recording. We ain't here in 10. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
did.
are.
Yeah.
We're already
are,
live,
Nick.
so we
Nick,
went.
Oh, I'm
we
sorry.
live.
You can catch up.
I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Miss Emani, how you doing?
Hey, DJ Juan. Hey, Anton.
Hey, DJ
What up?
Anton.
What up, Juan?
I got to welcome everybody again to a special Tuesday night edition of the ANO Radio Real Talk Show. Yeah, with my phone. Oh man, I should. Y'all can't even hear that, can you?
Nah.
No, we can hear that, but nope.
Anton,
But
I thought
right
you supposed to be on the sound effects.
there you go.
Yeah, I hear
There you
now.
go. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
That's because I was rushed. If I hadn't been
All
rushed,
right, all right. That was you rushed, and we talked at 6.
if I hadn't been rushed, if I had there it is. Okay. All right. Yeah,
Hey, look.
Tuesday night doing it at night.
Everybody that's on any one of our social media platforms, just go to YouTube, search ANO Radio, hit the like button, subscribe. That's what's up. I see y'all popping on. Let's do this. Let's go, Juan.
All right. Oh, Juan's in charge now. Last
Juan.
time we was here, you said it wasn't Juan's show, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You was
There's a
scolding
bug.
me.
You act like it was
You-
Juan.
you-
It was-
You was going in on me. Now let's go on. Hey man, it's 43 degrees right now here in Dallas, man. That's pretty cold. Miss Emani, when I saw you earlier, it was snowing. What's going on out there?
Oh yeah, so we were supposed to get a snowstorm yesterday. I was so glad that it kind of snowed, but it wasn't like what they said. But today it really started snowing, so we supposed to get, I believe, like 8 to 12 inches of snow in the city. So I ain't ready for that.
8 to 12 inches. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Anton, what is it doing out there in Indiana? What is it doing?
It's not snowing out here. It snowed all it's gonna snow for the night. It looked like
Okay.
we was
All
only
right.
supposed to get 1 to 4 out here though, where I'm at though, for real. But they said like about Naperville and all that, them the ones who were supposed to get to like the 8 to 12, and where you at E, it said 4 to 6, but you said it's not like that right now. So hopefully y'all don't get that. But you know, it is what it is. It's Chicago. This Chicago, nigga.
Yeah, it is Chicago, man. And you know, that's one of the reasons I fled. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I didn't want to deal with that winter shit, man. It's supposed to be like 28 next week though. Hit 28 all day, like next week. And they warning people about the frozen pipes.
Nigga, we gonna be in the single digits next week. Like 8
No,
degrees.
Chicago, we probably will.
Right. It's gonna be 8 degrees next week.
Hey man, well listen, y'all built for that shit and good luck.
How about
All right.
that shit?
Yeah, man. Y'all built for that, not me. I can't do it no more. Hey, listen, the reason why we're here, it was I'm pulling it up right now as I speak, but it was a hot topic I posted on my page, and I also shared with you guys, and I guess the world seen it, with the little girls on the pole, with their parent, doing some type of exercise or working out. We got the video, Anton?
We sure do.
DJ Anton in the building.
We got it. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, real quick while Anton doing that, shout out and let's pray for John Morant, man. He out for the season due to a shoulder surgery. I guess he gonna have shoulder surgery.
Really?
He was balling. But here we go, guys. Okay, so listen, I posted this and I got a lot of reaction from this video. And it's a matter of a different of opinions, right? New school versus old school is what I'm seeing. And this is an example of a place that's catering to kids, families, to bring their kids all ages to come and get their exercise on the what we know is a stripper pole. Do they call it something else, Miss Emani? All I know is that it's the stripper pole.
Nah, that's what I know it is. That is a stripper pole. But I'm be biased right now. I don't think that the kids should be doing this, but I know that before this was a thing for strippers, that it was a form of exercising and building the core and the body. So I don't know. I'm kind of biased on this situation because, like, I don't want to teach my baby how to do this, but at the same time, it's all in fun in some of their eyes. So I don't know.
Well, I get that part, DJ Anton, and I think I got to be just a little bit biased. Because in other countries, I did a little research, and I talked to some other people that's not from here, and in their country, they say yes, we do this. We do this too for all ages as a form of art, right? Form of art. And in my opinion, just and by the way, folks, this is just a matter of opinion. You know, some of these are jokes, but some of this shit is real. But it's just a matter of opinion, okay? But listen, I think it was brought to them as an art form because by the time that they got in those other countries, that's all they saw, right? That's what I listen. I'm just
This might sound like you in the water, right?
again. Okay, well, go ahead, DJ Anton. I'm gonna try to fix this.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna just be real about the whole subject. I mean, for what you're teaching your kid, why they're doing that, you letting them know. I mean, it looks like they're letting them know it's a form of exercise. So they not gonna know about a stripper pole. They not gonna know it's a stripper pole, not until probably later on in life. But I mean, same time, same token, it do look like you setting them up for that. For that type of lifestyle. But I mean, if they doing it just for exercise purpose and let their kids know, look, this is how you can build your upper body, your legs, or whatever, was just some type of form of workout, which I think is I mean, big shouts out to what is it, Pink Pole Studios. Big shouts out to them for even allowing the kids to come in and do it as an exercise and present it as it being an exercise for kids. I mean, but what you being taught about it is what you get out of it.
Right.
Wrong.
That's true.
Wrong. Okay, listen, I don't care. I don't care. You can sugarcoat it all you want to. At the end of the day, okay, let's take it from another angle. Let's just say that the mom and dad and the kid go here and the mom films it and posts it on her page. And one of the other parents or somebody else's kid sees it and shares it with them. And that kid sees it. And by the time this kid gets to school, kids are cruel. They don't give a damn what type of bonding you doing with your mama and them. All they know is what they see on social media, and everybody sees the shit on social media.
Right.
And that kid may be a stripper for the next 4 years of their little illustrious school career. And how they gonna deal with that?
You're missing one point though. Those were little girls. Those were not teenage girls. Those are not.
You think the little girls not cruel?
Okay, but they are. But I'm just saying. As a little girl, if that's what your parents are teaching you about the pole, then yes, I can see you getting criticized at school or talked about or whatever. But
what up, Jaleesa?
I really hope that these parents that are taking them to this pole dancing experience is not letting them know that, hey, this is what dancers or strippers do.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta touch that. I get that, and that is so true. But at the same time, in this generation and these kids coming up, these, as y'all call them, millennium kids, when you teach them stuff like that at a young age, it's a little bit different. They kind of tend to go and will probably follow in that path. I mean, it's nothing wrong. And let me say this, ain't nothing wrong with no strippers, okay? But at the same time,
we all love strippers. We love strippers as adults.
Because I know I go to the strip club.
As adults, we love strippers.
Well,
but sorry. At the same, no, you good. At the same time, it is like, I feel like I wouldn't have my daughter in there. I'm sorry. If I had a daughter, I wouldn't have my daughter in there just because of it's more outlets to the internet now. Because you taking this baby to go do a court thing.
DJ Reverb, what's going on, brother?
They go on the Instagram and then they see this pole, but then they see a whole naked person clapping their butts and they're like, hold on, my mom said this was, a thing.
Right.
My guy Ben said they get my man Ben said they get their upper body strength on. Ben, listen. There's so many different ways. Push-ups is the general way. You know what I'm saying? If Anton would have did push-ups as a young man, he'll be able to do 10 right now. Okay, you got to start them off young.
I had Mike Lowry said it's a problem when kids get involved. I agree to it. I agree. I would not let I mean, me, because I know what it is, even if my daughter never found out what it is, I would not let my daughter do it because I know what it is. You know,
Right.
or I know what it, what pole dancing is related to. So I wouldn't do it. But I mean, that's like it's all about where you from, how you parent it. I mean,
And
that's just what it
and I'm
is.
and I'm with you, Anton. But and my man Lee Fisher, that's DJ Reverb, my man. Hey, listen, I'm with him. He said put him in a cheerleading program, do gymnastics.
That
Uh,
yes,
I
yes, yes.
I
Exactly.
had a
That's
little.
what my daughter did gymnastics. That's why she could flip her ass
Exactly.
off. Right.
Exactly. And listen, I had a little back and forth with a lady on my page, Lady Day. I hope she's listening. And she said it's a great form of exercise and bonding. She said all sick people think this way. And she told me that I'm closed-minded in 2024 and that I need to grow up. That's what she told me.
Whoa.
And listen, she said bonding.
I
And that's
disagree with
bullshit.
that. I
That's
disagree with what
bullshit.
she's saying. Yeah, I
That
disagree.
child done asked to bond with you on that goddamn stripper pole.
Exactly.
You
You know
took
that.
that kid
About
there.
You
that.
took
You
that
can
kid.
You
Right.
can go bond with this kid anywhere. You can go to a museum.
Anywhere.
You can go to the goddamn amusement park. You can go to gymnastics. You go to cheerleading. Girls are playing football, baseball, basketball, soccer, all type of shit.
Yeah, they
Okay,
are.
just don't tell me this is the only way that you can bond with your child. If you
Right.
think that way as a parent, you are a closed-minded parent. I
Thank
don't
you.
know. You're falling victim to today's circumstances,
Exactly.
and I don't know what else to tell you. So
And you
I,
know what?
I totally agree. I'm not trying to bash her, but I totally agree with what you're saying because it's all about what you teach your kids. It's all about that. It's
Yeah.
thousands of ways you could bond with your kid. My first thought to bond with my 14-year-old daughter was to say, well, let's go to pole dancing so you could work out your upper body strength so you can be better in gymnastics. You know why? No, because they teach her that already. They
Right.
got the other kind of pose that you pull up and down on.
That's
Exactly.
Upper body strength. She don't got to be wrapping her legs around a pole, doing all that type of, stuff to, bond with me.
Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with picking up a book? I mean, we just get all the way away from picking up a book, teaching kids comprehension, structure, how to do math, finances, because they think if you got a bag and you got what you got in your pocket, that's all you got. That's winning. No, it's not winning.
But you know what? The thing is, I'm not sure how old this lady was that said this comment to you, but that go back to me always saying that it's kids raising kids. I can't see no woman in her 50s back then taking their kids to something like that. Not at all. These
You're right.
kids having kids. First of all, they ain't even grew up themselves and they grow together with their children. So they damn near half the time don't even know how to be a fucking parent. That's the first thing.
Yep.
Ain't no way in hell you can say that that's being closed-minded because you say that I would not allow or I would not do. In 2024, everybody thinking because of everything that's coming out, like everyone that is no offense to what I'm finna say, everybody coming out that was in the closet and GAY, because I know we can say that on here. Or all this stuff that's coming out that is in the norm in 2024, man, get up out of here. Hell, that shit not normal.
Totally agree. Totally agree with you, E. Totally agree with you.
I'm sorry, I did because the way I kind of took that is like she tried to say like people with negative mind. You trying to say like I'm a pervert because I'm thinking in my mind that this baby might turn out to be a stripper because you put her in the predicament where she can become a stripper. Like you sound crazy as hell. Them people that be stuck on social media, following social media, and thinking that this shit is cool. That shit's not cool. Do I get that it could be upper body strength, but like you said, why you can't go to gymnastics?
Right.
I mean, on the cheerleading team. I was on the volleyball team. I was on the cheerleading team. I was on the pom-pom team. My mom ain't had me in no goddamn strip club. I mean, in no damn strip class.
And guess what? That's leaving the door open for predators. When they watch your daughter spinning around a pole like that, and she getting it, and she got it, and she doing a good all whatever, predators. So come on, man. So it's not that we bashing. And it's not that we're saying that what you're saying is incorrect. These are just our personal views. But my personal view in that is I wouldn't take my daughter to a pole dance. To a pole place or whatever. And saying that this is bonding and exercise for you time. I wouldn't do it.
I ain't doing it neither. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's whatever you want to, but I ain't doing no shit like that.
All you're doing is setting yourself up. You're setting that child up for maybe not failure. I ain't gonna say for failure, but
Mhm.
maybe some issues later
Let's
on.
ask this
Yeah.
question. Let's ask this question. So, what if your daughter, you do that, and your daughter does come to you and say, "Well, mom, I heard that the strippers in the club be doing this." What's your
Yeah.
response to that?
Yeah.
What would be your, as a parent, what would be your response to that?
Shit. Man, you better go
Right.
sit your ass down. That's something
Yeah.
you gotta ask that damn lady that tried to say something to Juan, because that's crazy as hell. That is something you gotta think about. And
I
even when we said like about the predators, at the same time, if you do something like that, do you know that it's people that literally stalk on Facebook? That's why they say be careful of the content that you put out, because once it's out there,
Yes.
it's gone. I
Yeah.
really don't even like outside of you doing something like a graduation or something. When I see people, I understand you love your kids and you want to show them off to the world, but certain things they should not be put on the internet, because it's real people that will find you, snatch your baby up.
Yep.
It's people that's crazy out here that will find their research, especially because people in this day and age, like I think I told y'all before, like when I go somewhere, I think I post maybe on my Snapchat in that moment, but when if I put like a tag, I put that shit up 2-3 hours after I left that place.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
you don't know who's stalking you. You don't know who was obsessed with you. I done had people make pages of me, took my pictures and made a whole different page and said that it was them, and told
Yeah.
them I was selling ass, and I ain't
What's up,
never
Francine?
sold ass.
Yeah.
And so it's like, what do you think these predators gonna do?
And I think that's what people don't take into consideration. You know, you want to do things in this fantasy world and think that it's okay and cool and for clout, and think you're gonna get followers and people applauding you for what you call bonding. But on the other side of that coin is the shit that you don't want, and nothing you can do you can't control it. You cannot control it. So I think it would be wise to structure, man. I always preach structure when we talk about raising our kids, and I know we got away from that this in this century. But this is a classic example of families in our community not having structure, and that's just my opinion. You ain't got to agree with me. What's up, cousin? You ain't got to agree with me.
I understand that Pink Pole. Let me get Pink Pole Studios is trying to bring something different.
But they could do something different,
right? But you gotta bring something.
You got to do something there.
I just don't think the kids should be involved, period.
Right.
I don't care how you sugarcoat it,
right?
How you dress it up, whatever you think you saying.
I mean, right. Older people need exercise too. I mean,
but it's take the poles out the equation and work them out. Right. I mean, they kids. Push up, sit ups, running plates, running circles. You know, kids like to do all that shit. Red light, green light. That's all exercise for them. You know
right. That's what you know. What that's what I feel. Well, first let me shout out, hey Auntie Angie, hey Pops, hey Robert, hey Maurice, and hey Steph, hey sis.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody. But at the same time, like you said, that they can go do things like working out and stuff like that. It's like parents nowadays have taken away children being children. It's like, bro, stop trying to rush these kids up, because then now you're creating these kids at a place where now you're teaching them low key. They're gonna start talking back, not listening. When you try to force them into an adult role, you're taking away the innocence of that. You taking away their innocence, and you really don't even know it. So when that stuff goes around and it ends up happening to you,
you gotta clap it up for that
one. And then be preaching to everybody, talking about talking to Uncle Larry. Well, he don't listen no more. I mean, well, she don't listen no more. Well, look, motherfucker, you didn't push her into being an adult at the age of fucking 13, 8 years old. Like, no.
Right. Totally agree with you, Emani. Great comment. Great comment.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, I don't know. I just don't like it. I think
I don't like it either.
I don't like it. What up, Dion? Dion Hunter.
I get the concept, but I don't get that. I get, okay, maybe you try, this is your business and this is what you're trying to do and make it strive off of getting the kids involved. But I just don't think that the kids should be involved in pole dance.
Yeah. I mean, why are we getting away from what was that show that used to come on with the coach, and she had the dancers and stuff, and they was battle dancing, bring it on, bring it on, or something like that.
Yeah, with the dancing dolls.
Yeah, the dancing dolls. What
the dancing dolls? Yeah, the dancing dolls.
Oh yeah,
that was the name of the group, but the name of the show was just bring it on, to just bring something like that. Well, you know, why are we getting away from that? I mean, to me, I'm gonna be 1,000 with you guys. I get it. little girls need something to do, and dancing is what they like to do. I get it. Put them in a group.
My daughter love to dance.
Hey. Well, I mean, it's a arena for that now. You know, you can get scholarships for this shit now.
Yes.
You know, you a full-blown scholarship, you can go get an education on things like this and jobs, you know. So I'm saying there's other things to do if you want to, even if you want to use that as teaching them how to dance and even bonding. The parents got to be there in that building as well, in that arena as well.
Totally agree with you, Juan, because my daughter's in acting. She plays volleyball now. She does dance. She does gymnastics.
What up, Juanita?
Right. She do everything. My daughter
and I love that. I love that you got her in all of that, because when I was younger, that's what my grandmother had me in. I was in tap and ballet. So when I grew up, I love to freaking dance. Like to this day, like if I lost my legs, I wouldn't even know what to do, because that was something that was stored in me. So if that held on with me at me being my age, imagine what this pole shit gonna do once they get older. Because once you learn it, it's just like driving. It's some shit you just never gonna unlearn. So me, I still to this day, even though I can't because my ankle messed up now, but I can still tap. I can still do ballet. Even to this day, right now, because it was what was taught to me when I was younger. So I don't know.
Yeah, you combine it. I mean, teach your kid how to footwork. I mean, they got footwork competitions all out here, all type of things to do. You know, I
want to make one good point. Be proud of your daughter going to state like my daughter did and coming in second place. Be proud of your daughter, right?
Yeah. Who that, Asia?
Yeah, Asia.
Yeah,
don't be proud of your daughter mastering a fucking pole. Yeah. Why would you be proud of your daughter mastering a pole?
Hey, shout out to my brother and my sister. Hey, Javi. Hey, Elaine. Thank you guys.
Yeah. What up?
Love y'all.
Carl, DJ Old School. What up, Carl?
All of y'all, don't forget to go to YouTube and search A&O Radio. Like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Is on YouTube as well.
Yeah. All right, but so before we get out of here, depends on parents' age and how they were raised. Yeah, cousin, it does depend on their age, but wrong is wrong and right is right, and I don't give a damn. I don't want to see no 6-year-old swinging on the pole talking about upper body strength. We do other shit. Do some up downs, goddammit. You want some upper body strength? Do some up downs. Do that. Hey, remember back in the day? Remember back in the day when you was bad as shit and your mom and them, they made you stand on the wall?
Yes.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, you want to work out? Goddamn it, I got something for your ass.
Yeah.
You want to get strong? That is right there. That's how you get strong. Just like that.
And I think that's what people nowadays don't know about how it was done back then. I mean, because we didn't have all this social media stuff back then. So and we didn't have polls back then. So it was like, man, we in the house. This is what you do. You want up about it, get down, do some push-ups. Do what Juan said. Stand on the wall and hold your arms out and squat like this.
Yeah.
But see, people don't know about
go
that
outside,
nowadays.
run the 40-yard dash. You know, back in the day, we just ran up the damn street. You know, my sons all to this day, they still try to challenge me to run. You know, I'm getting older, but I'm gonna get my ass out there now. The only way they're gonna beat me is if I pass out. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna let them. I'm not.
Boy, your ass, them knees is not working the way they
don't work the same. They know that too. They don't work the same.
This is just a disclaimer.
I'm like, I need 2 days before you challenge me. Okay, I need to stretch. I need to get a massage. All that shit.
Is a disclaimer. We are not questioning your parenting skills. We are not telling you how to parent. We're just telling you how we feel about the situation, and you're free to do what you want to do. And
I'm questioning your parents' skills.
What up, Steezo?
I don't care who like what I say or not.
Steezo, what's up? Steezo on there.
Excuse me, thank you. I'm trying to say a comment.
I'm sorry.
I am questioning your parents' skills if you think that is okay. I'm sorry. Like if I did something, I can't tell you how to raise your kids, but I can have an opinion about shit.
Exactly.
That's life. I don't agree with it, so I'm not gonna be nice. That shit is not cool to me.
What up, Tradia? Yeah, how you raise your badass kids? So you don't got to deal with that. Not me.
You got to deal with it.
Yep.
Right.
Bond money is on you, not me. Listen, before we get out of here.
No, we're not getting out of here because me and Anton have something. Thank you.
Well, no, I said before.
Right before we get out of here.
I said before. Hold on now.
Hey, we got you, E.
Hold on, pimp. All right, go ahead, pimp. Hey, we Sunday we covered a story on Sunday about the jumping convict in Las Vegas. Remember the guy that dove on the judge and beat her up? He bruised up and beat up one of the guards too. It was quite a scene. You guys remember that?
Yes.
Well, he showed up back in court. he's back in court, and and they took extra precaution on this dude right here, boy. They made sure he wasn't doing no jumping, no spitting, no scratching, no grabbing.
He so made sure.
They made sure. I'm talking about.
That was your cue.
It's very rare. It's very rare that they have to put something over your face when you show up in court.
And,
They worry about him doing
this,
everything.
and this is how he looked.
And this how he
Right
looked.
here.
Now for the charge that he was initially in court for, he got I think got 4 years. Yeah, somebody looked like that going to the boxing ring before. I just can't remember who it was. It looked like he going to fight. Yeah. He is in Vegas. He is in Vegas. That's quite embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
And on top of that, the judge who he attacked was there to finish the job. She said, "I will not let you intimidate me, sir. You're gonna get these 4 years."
And that's the first charge.
That's just the first. That he hasn't been charged or face charges for the assault on the judge as of yet. But he's gonna get some time for that. I think he's facing 15 new charges. You talking about stupid. You talking about not working.
Well, we gotta say it out there that his mom and sister, this is what they say, quote unquote, that he is schizophrenic. And I said that it had to be something mentally. It had to be something that was not up in his brain, because who the hell in a courtroom jumps across on top of a fucking judge with police officers?
Somebody who don't want to go back to jail. Somebody who don't want to go back to jail. Listen. He's 30 years old. He's 30 years old.
Y'all have to understand something.
Been in prison before.
These people who are schizo, they don't think about it, because the whatever's telling them in their head to do what they do, that's what they react on. So they're not thinking about police officers. They're not thinking about the judge. They're not even thinking about where they are. They're just thinking about the person that made them get to that point where they had to do that.
And the judge didn't give a fuck about his schizophrenia. None of that shit, because she ain't got no medical records on his ass. So she gave him the whole 4-yard ride.
If you was that judge and that happened to you, what would you do?
I hit his ass with the book. First of all, I would have beat his ass. It wouldn't have went that way.
I would have whooped his ass.
It would.
No, seriously. No, let's be serious. I mean, you a judge because you're not expecting this to happen. All your courtroom days, none of this has never happened to you. But now this particular day, this one dude tries to jump on you as a judge. What would you do?
Well, I would duck. She didn't make it. He definitely stood there because he was charging that.
I mean,
he stood there in shock for a second.
I think Emani even made a point that it took him so long to get there. I mean, her reaction time, we got to question it a little bit. Because to me, it seemed like she had plenty of time to duck off and hit that back room.
She did.
But she sat there, watched the dude approach, and he took flight. And I know a picture is still, but it's an amazing picture. That picture of him taking flight, he's literally horizontal. He literally had to get some lift. That new movie, Kevin Hart Lift, he literally.
Oh, that's out already?
Yeah, no, he's coming out the couple days.
Right.
He literally had to get a lift in order to clear. And like Ben said, that's such a waste of talent. He could have been in somebody's sport doing very well right now, not having to worry about robbing folks, all that, making good money, taking care of his family, just because he's athletic.
Well, as y'all can see, my baby said, the sister says he's mentally unstable.
Yeah, that's what the sister and the mama said. we need some receipts on that. We need that's every.
We need some receipts. What you want to do? Talk to his therapist?
well, I mean, wouldn't you? If I'm his lawyer, wait a minute.
Well, you're right. If I'm his lawyer, I would want to know too. But I mean, same token though, when a motherfucker react like he did, I mean, some people hit their attorney.
Yeah, that's what I would have did.
After the family members, but you went after a whole judge, basically a courtroom, because you got the police right there, the whatever. I don't even know if the stenographer got into it, but you got all these motherfuckers that you ain't even thinking about trying to get to this person that's in a high position. So, I mean, something.
I mean, even as the bailiff, I heard some people calling for the security's job. I mean, but come on, man, what you gonna do if you see this? Like, you really thinking like this dude ain't about to jump?
And he was like quick with it. He was quick.
Like,
He was
come on,
not
guy.
slow. He was
Like, what are you
quick.
about to do?
He
You're not
was
about.
quick
He
with
jumped
it,
that.
Yeah.
but he still. You heard his voice before you saw him.
Yep.
He could have moved. I'm sorry, he was quick as fuck as he leaped. But before you saw him on the screen, you heard his voice. Like she had time to move. I'm sorry. She
Now,
just stood her ass like she wanted to get her ass whooped.
No, she thought she was well protected, like all. I'm sorry, excuse me, and I'm not a racist, but all Caucasian people feel they're protected, and that's what happened.
Now,
And
what
she-
it is that
Yeah.
she ain't black. Because first of all, that black man, we black, all of us sitting here, right? If I
Mhm.
saw one nigga run, what we all do?
we gone.
We all go.
Hurry up.
Ran to me, I would have been running out that motherfucking door. Like, you got what you running for? That would have been my first thought process as a judge. What the fuck you running for? So you run, we go together. Because baby, you running there.
Now, you know, and I get it. You don't expect that when you come to work. You don't expect some nigga to jump on you from across the room, over the damn bench in your face. You don't expect that on a daily when you go to work in the morning. You don't expect some crazy nigga that you didn't sentence 1,000, and then this is this one dude. This is one dude that got a problem with your demeanor, and he let you know about it. He pounded your ass in the head because he had a psychotic break at that moment. And I don't know about his other illnesses, but I want to say at that moment that brother had a psychotic break.
Yeah, he had.
And he knew what was coming.
Mm.
And he didn't, I don't know if you ever stood in front of a judge before, was facing some time. It can mess with your mind.
Look at this dude. Look at his eyes and everything, man. Look at him. Just look at him.
He not.
He don't look like he don't look like he.
Right. You did right. He should be on some type of something.
Yeah,
But I think it's
look at him.
unsubscribed. I think his people was just, you know how we do tradition.
So we're not here to bash him or talk about him. What we basically.
Well, the shit is funny. I mean, it's
mean-
Wait a minute, Juan. What is this? Is this you really trying to turn a new leaf from the first episode? Because he keep with this. Oh, we not trying to do this, and we this is not you. This is not.
Well, I mean, because
his agent got on his ass like
he does have a family, and he does have people
That's
that care
true.
about him,
That's
and
true.
he does have people that really know what his condition is.
That's
whether
true.
we see it or not. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
So
which is true, Anton, and by all means, like I said, if that is the case, I hope he gets the help he needs.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
but at the same time, we can't forget the reason that he was initially there. He was initially there for doing shit as a criminal. Now let's not forget. He was in court now just for some criminal charges. He knew what was up because he tried to plead his case. Like, Judge, he was like, Judge, listen, Judge, I know, Judge, we talked about this before, and I promised this time. Judge, like, nah, you said that shit last time.
Right.
Yeah, and like y'all said, she had a smirk on her face, and she didn't give a shit about what he was talking about.
Didn't at all.
That was that psychotic break. That was that point. He was like, bitch, you ain't listening to me. Okay.
Seriously though, that's a trigger for a lot of us though.
Yeah.
When we serious,
real shit.
Motherfucker laughing in our face and we serious, we triggered.
Yeah,
instantly.
absolutely.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely.
So,
no excuses no excuses for his behavior, but what Anton said is real shit. Real shit. Triggering. Words are triggering.
Oh, very much so.
Anton triggered me on a daily basis. He triggered me.
I'm trying to work on my response when people trigger me for real, because I just am, man, because I can't. I got.
Are you gonna work on your triggering of people? Are you gonna do that too?
No, because because if me being brutally honest triggers a person, I mean, you need to check your feelings. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like
I don't think you can use that as an excuse. I don't think you can say it's the other person's fault because you going at them.
Okay, no. This is what my father taught me all my life.
Here we go.
No, seriously, I'm just saying. He said, "Why do you let people get under your skin?" He said, "What you giving them what they want? You should just get under their skin." I mean,
that's why you are an asshole.
And so I'm not an asshole.
You said
I'm not an asshole. I'm not an asshole.
You can be sometimes.
I can be.
We know you. It's cool.
Anton, let me just say this for the world. I just want the world to know this, man. You my brother. I love you to death. And I know your dad. I know your pops. And I heard how your pops talk to you. Okay. He asked you to do something. You took too long and he cussed you smooth out.
Exactly. Right.
In front of everybody.
You're right. Exactly.
So as they say, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. So I see where you get it from.
All right. So that's what I'm saying. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, my father, he feels that he raised me and I got to the point I'm at. If he asks me for anything, he feels I should be able to, or I should do it when he asks.
Right away.
Feel
right
the
away.
same way too.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah. He cussed you smooth out in front of everybody. He didn't give a damn. Your pops didn't give a damn how old you is. He didn't give a damn what your friend said or nothing. He cussed your ass smooth out.
Yeah, my father gonna always let me know, look, boy, I brought you in this world and I can what? Take your
ass out.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. Boy, I think every father says that to their kid at some point in their life. I think.
Shit, every parent, woman, man, they tell her. I done got threatened by my mama so many damn times.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that threat too. I got a lot. I knew what she was gonna say before she said it. I brought you in and I said, yeah, I know you. Take me out. She like, pop, right in your face, right in your gums.
You know, my mom had the craziest saying. She still would say this, like when you get on her nerves and you irk her nerves, she'd be like, you make my ass want to take a drink of water. I said, what the hell does that mean? I ain't never heard that one before.
I ain't never heard that one.
I'm like, what does that
Rex, what's going on, Rex? How you doing, brother? That's what's up. So we're about to y'all said you guys got something, right?
Well, Emani has.
Okay, well shit, let me shut up. Let me shut up and get a flow to Miss Emani.
Okay, well, thank you for giving me the floor. This ain't your show, Juan. Tell them.
You're right. I'm sorry. My bad. Punch me in the face.
No, but so since we was touching on about the man jumping over the thing, I'm gonna just let him roll the clip, and I just want to see Juan, what would you have done in this predicament?
Okay.
Oh, I would love to know what Juan would have done in this predicament.
I already know what he's gonna say.
Hold on. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, everybody, man, for checking in tonight. It's
Right.
Tuesday. This was great strategy, by the way, Miss Emani. This was her idea.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Who am I? Who am I? First of all, who am I?
What's going on with you, bro?
You the motherfucker that gets swung on.
Am I the worker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened?
I'm a man. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Anton, you might have to take it back because you started.
There you go. There you go. Right there. Here's the beginning.
Blow up. Oh, you're swine. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What's going on with you, bro?
It wouldn't have been none of that. None of that talking. Tradia said her mama's favorite saying was, "You make my ass itch."
I'm a man. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh yeah.
All right,
It's gonna be a lot of that. Let me tell you something.
Taco Bell.
Let me tell you something.
Taco Bell and the motherfucker come and slap you.
That's
I
my
already
last
know what
day.
Juan gonna do.
That's my last day. That's my last day.
I didn't even get it.
That's my last. I'm gonna get on my knees. I'm gonna say a prayer for his family. I'm gonna give a shout out to God for giving me what I've been wanting and waiting for, because I've been wishing the motherfucker would for a long time.
A long motherfucking time.
For a long motherfucking time. I'm gonna say, sir, just wait a minute. Wait, let me talk to God real quick. God, please, thank you. First of all, thank you so much, because I've been waiting on this shit. And pray for his family and have somebody on standby. Somebody call the EMTs, because it's about to go. This is my last day. This is my last day here. I'm on his throat so fast, boy.
Yeah.
Listen,
You said all that shit after you whooped his ass. Because after that slap, I think you would have been over that counter.
after that slap, I'm blacking out. I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. I'm blacking out.
Yeah, I would have blacked out too. I'm sorry. That shit
Yeah.
is becoming too common. I see so many videos of people getting smack punched, burgers thrown at them, pops back through the window to these workers. I be like, baby, I could never. I done been in fast food. She said, y'all would have lost my job. I know that's right, sis. Because I would have lost my shit too. I'd have took the hat off. Like, you know what? Mail me my last check. Because it's a no, I'm finna.
And I'm not jumping over. I'm not jumping over the counter. I'm pulling that motherfucker to me, and we going in the back. And it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. They're gonna have to call the fire marshal to come knock that fucking door down. Because it's me and him in the back. The nerve of people. The nerve. And you know, I don't know what they was arguing.
But you
And
know
that's why I
what?
don't like to argue with people at the fast food
Right.
restaurants. I don't like to argue
Yeah.
with them.
And you know what the thing is, though? I think
What's up, Miss
with-
Judy?
I think that us, well, not us, but I think that people think when they go to a fast food restaurant, just because these people work at fast food restaurants, that they're a little below them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they think they can do whatever they want to them, which is a goddamn shame that people feel that way. You know what I'm saying? What people don't understand is people still have families, even the people, you know, and for you to just feel that you could smack somebody because
The nerve, the
you work at a fast
audacity.
food restaurant. Come on, man. It's like,
That's but too, some of these, I'm sorry, some of these workers got some of the nastiest ass attitudes
Yeah,
too.
that too.
oh,
That
they
make
do.
you want to whoop
That too.
their ass. I didn't
That
have to
too.
tell a
Some
female
of them need to be smacked.
a many a day. I didn't tell you to choose this job because I'm gonna result to that, even though it could have been something else going on in your life. But
Yeah.
since you at work, you gotta learn how to. I know sometimes to distinguish the two. You have to. You got when you at work, you have to distinguish the two. I know if you couldn't work and you was so messed up, you should have never came to work. Call off.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
take
convinced.
out on me because I didn't have to cuss like 2 people out of my life at McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Luke said, ain't no talking over the counter. He said, here come the pal, right in the kisser.
Man, the pow, right in the kisser.
Right.
And that's, man, listen. And I think training has gone way astray. Back in the day, the training is so fucked up. Because back in the day, regardless whether you know the customer right or wrong, the customer's always right. They paying their fucking money for service. And to argue with people, I mean, who the fuck got time for that?
Yeah.
You know, even as a worker, I ain't got time to argue with sir. I got a line of people here that want to say, listen, if we fucked your shit up, okay, stand over here, we gonna get you straight. But don't come in here cussing and slamming shit on the counter and demanding, bitch, we in McDonald's. You better stop fucking playing with me.
But you know what? I'm guilty of that too because I do not like cheese on my shit. When I tell you specifically, I don't want cheese, and then I get my shit and there's cheese on it, I got an instant attitude. Like, man, dude, I asked for no cheese. I mean, I don't understand, and it's on the screen too, because they so used to putting cheese on every fucking thing.
Yeah,
nigga, pay attention.
Yep.
My shit say no cheese. So from what I'm thinking is, nigga, you don't give a fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck about you? Because you don't give a fuck about my order, because you ain't even looking at the shit. You just looking at I ordered a double burger, but you are automatically assuming because I want fucking cheese. Right. So come on,
want
man.
that to be something that you work on for 2024.
I'm trying to, but working customer service is not an easy job at all, like she said. I mean, she cursed people out plenty of times. I mean, I had to when I was working at
honey?
Pharmacy. This motherfucking, I'm just being honest, this white lady called me a coon.
Ooh, them
ran out the store. Do you know I came from Hannah County and was chasing her ass?
I would have it.
I was.
Yeah.
But she was going in the wind. Lucky for her.
Lucky for her, because I would have did the same thing, DJ Anton. No lie. Oh, you call me a what, bitch? You think I don't know what that is? Oh, no, I'm chasing you. I'm chasing your ass. I'm running. Yeah. Yeah, I had to cuss out a white lady. She thought she was gonna talk louder than me. Nah, bitch, you ain't gonna talk over me. Like my words don't mean shit. No, you gonna listen today.
Yeah, that's true.
Honey said what up to y'all.
Hey,
yeah, honey, what's up? How do you guys feel? We get ready. I don't know if you guys got anything else, but tipping. How do you guys feel about tipping? Let me tell you my tipping skill. Then I hear you. I tip now. Okay, as a young man, I didn't understand. I didn't understand the importance of tipping as a young person. As an older person, I understand that tipping is very important for these people that serve you in these restaurants. So I make it a point to always tip. I always tip. I start at a number. Now it's up to you. You ain't gonna work your way up, but you can damn sure work your way down. Okay. Okay. If you don't come and fill up my water enough, or if you don't come and check too much, okay. If I do like this, that means that's $1 gone.
$1 gone.
Yeah. If I have to ask for napkins or my utensils is dirty, a thing like that, or you just mess up something on my order, I have to repeat it. That's $2 gone. So it's up to you. I'm gonna start out real nice with the tip, but it's up to you how you.
We do that. We do deduct
that fair?
From service, but you gotta understand something. These people
throughout the service, they already
stressed in the first place, and then
don't give a fuck.
I
Don't
know, I know, I know, I know.
y'all.
Because I'm with you. I know I'm with you, Juan. I do the same thing. Even when we order off DoorDash, she was like, "Well, give them a $5." No, why am I giving them a $5 tip for doing their job? Get this $2 tip and bring my shit.
Okay, well that's DoorDash. That's different.
No,
Well DoorDash. I think that I don't tip anything under 10. If it's just me and Tasha, I don't tip nothing under 10. If you earn it. Now, if you fucking up,
You good?
that's one gone. That's two gone. You know, I'm on that, but I will tip. You started 5 Anton?
No, she started at 5. I started at 2.
Oh,
I started
shit.
at the lowest. Nigga, I custom tip 150. I erase all it. I erase. They say this is tip.
That's right,
This
cousin.
percentage for this price. Percentage for this price. This percentage for this price, and then they got custom tip. Nigga,
Well,
I hate
let me
custom
tell
tip.
y'all something. I used to work for IHOP, okay, long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was only getting paid. So a lot of people don't know this about places like IHOP. You would think that I don't know how it is now, would get minimum wage. When I was working there, I'm gonna tell my age a little bit. I think I was making $5.75 an hour.
Oh shit.
How you made your money was from your tips. Tips are very important for those people. So yes, you would want them to be able to do what they need to do and with this customer service. But at the same time, you got people that come in there and they will have $100 bill. Okay, you spent $100. Man, if you don't get that person $10, man, stop it. Get them a $10 tip or $5 tip. $125. What the hell was that? $100.
Nobody agrees with you.
$100, baby. Come on now. We know you got it. It's about 7 of y'all sitting at this table. Y'all each can put $5 up. That's $20 right there. If it's 5 of y'all at the table.
Exactly. If you were to party, yeah, that's how you do it. But listen, I believe in good service. Okay, I believe in smiles. I believe in coming to check on everybody. I believe in you coming having a little small conversation. Don't do it too much. Okay, don't overkill it. But come and be cordial. Your job is service. Your job is to put us. I'm coming in here for a good time. I'm coming in here to spend some good goddamn money. Okay, and I expect a good goddamn service. Come to me with a smile. Don't get mad at me for your last table. What they did, that ain't my fault.
Yeah, yeah. She tried to tip 10%. Who the fuck got time to be trying to calculate 10%?
Well, everybody got to calculate on their phone.
Actually,
I'm kidding. I'm joking. That was a joke.
You don't got to calculate it first of all because
that was a joke.
Your receipt, it's going to tell you 10% is this, 5% is this, 2% is this, and you choose.
That was a joke.
I did.
That was a joke.
You want to start with me at the ass end of the show. You want to start today?
No, I don't. I really don't want to start.
I want that so bad. Get him, Emani. Get him.
At the ass end,
I'll save that for the Sunday show.
At the ass end. Don't forget, we back on Sunday. I hope we be on time this Sunday coming up.
So you snitching. Snitches get snitches, okay?
All day.
Stop telling our business. Nobody know that but us three. So I'm telling these people our business.
Y'all be talking about how I don't be ready with the videos and shit. I don't be like, fuck y'all don't be ready to go, man. Hey, look, don't forget, go to ANO Radio on YouTube. ANO Radio, search ANO Radio on YouTube. Like, subscribe. For real, seriously.
For real, y'all, we need to support y'all. We trying to take this thing to another level. Please go subscribe to our YouTube page and continue to watch us and support us on all platforms.
And if y'all got something y'all
want to talk about, can I get a piece in real quick? Hold on. No, you just got done talking. Emani went, and I didn't get to say shit. You can't cut me off. This is not your fucking show. And don't forget tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night on ANO Radio, we will be live on the air. I'll be up first at 6 p.m. and DJ Jerkface Asshole will be up at 8 p.m. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night.
DJ Joe.
I wouldn't even say that. All I was about to say, if y'all have the story that y'all want us to talk about, it's an email address on there, aoradioshow@gmail.com, and we'll put your, what you want to talk about.
Would you hurry your long-winded ass up? Your long-winded. This is not Sunday. It's motherfucking.
Right, we trying to get up out of here. We almost
done.
An hour, almost again. I knew he was gonna go.
But I'm done. Y'all so sensitive in 2020.
Anyway, I agree with that. Even though he don't know, he tongue-tied and shit right now.
I am not tongue-tied.
excuse me, sir. If you guys do have something that y'all want us to talk about, or you want to be a guest on the show, you can hit the email or you can inbox either one of us, and we'll all have a round discussion and we'll talk about your topics, and we might bring you on the show. So just let us know.
Yep. And with that being said, I am out. Thank you, cousin. Great show. Appreciate y'all so much.
Love
For
y'all.
tuning in.
All right,
Love
guys.
y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.